What's up, storytellers? Ian Garlic here, and I'm going to tell you today how to market your video production services, especially now in the age of COVID, post-pandemic, during the pandemic, and do it inexpensively. I'm going to give you 10 different things that you can be doing right now. All right, so we are back and we're going to talk about 10 different ways to market your video production services, including the OPA method, which I'm super excited about. I think it's probably one of the most powerful strategies out there. We'll get to that in a second, but don't forget, if you want to be profitable, you have to surround yourself with great ideas. And I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've helped not only grow a lot of other businesses, I've also grown my business. So make sure to come to cruisetube.com and subscribe to the channel. Additionally, join the Profitable Video Business Group on Facebook. Join us, get in the conversation. I will help you with all these questions. So what are we going to do, right? We are going to talk about how to market your video production business. Well, number one thing you should do is choose a niche. A niche, it's going to help you to find clients faster. It's going to help you to be known. It's going to help you to create a market. It's going to help you to market your business, be seen as an expert, and do a lot of things I'm about to tell you a lot faster. I know you want to do filmmaking, but choose a profitable video business niche. How do you do that? I made some videos about them. They're linked down below. Make sure to be on cruisetube.com, subscribe, because I'm going to show you a lot more of these videos. But you got to choose a niche. Do it. It's hard, but you got to do it. Next up, a simple thing you can start to do is join some directories. Join some directories. Get your website on directories. Storycruise.com, there's an application down below to get onto it. It is the #1 resource for finding videographers and editors that know marketing. So you're going to have to know some marketing to get on it, but we are promoting the heck out of it. There's a lot of awesome other directories out there. These will help you to get traffic. These will help your SEO, search engine optimization. These will themselves help you do the next part, which I'm going to tell you. The next thing you should be doing is controlling your online reputation. And I don't mean just having great reviews or avoiding bad ones. I'm saying when I Google your name, you should be coming up as an expert in that field. I should see videos about you. I should see case stories about you. I should see your work and your results, right? I get this all the time. Videographers apply for jobs with us. They apply on StoryCruise. I look them up and there's nothing about them. I can't find them anywhere. What do you think that makes me think? It makes me think there's something wrong with them. Maybe they're not a real person. I don't know. I know that sucks, but you've got to control your online reputation. This is an important thing you should be doing. And directories are a great way to do it. Directories are a fantastic way. Yes, you can have a basic website, have a YouTube channel, all of these things. Control your online reputation. When you Google my name, boom, it is just me. And you're like, well, there's not a whole lot of Ian Garlics in the world. Yes, I understand that, but there's a whole lot of Ians, and there's a whole lot of people talking about garlic. And there's a lot of chefs named Ian talking about garlic. And it's very hard to compete with recipes. But I do it because I control my online reputation. You need to do it too. Next thing is become an expert in your field, in marketing in your field. This is where I would invest money. This is where I invest a lot of money myself. And you're like, Ian, you've got a podcast. You've been doing this for 10 years. You're still investing money in learning about marketing? Yes, because I want to learn the best. So when people join our insider communities, when Profitable Video Business Group, when they join and spend money with me to work with me, they know that they are going to get the best information. Yes, I'm spending money on testing. I'm spending money on marketing. I used to spend a ton of money on video gear. Guess what? That doesn't bring it in business. That's not going to help you to market your business. Very few people, if any, are going to care. I've never had anyone ask, except for one time, and that was one of the worst jobs I ever had, what my gear was, right? They want results. So that's the next thing, is get results. Get results for your clients and start to create your own video case stories. Video case stories. I don't use the word testimonial for 1,000 reasons. But I like the word video case stories because we want to tell a story. And we tell the story of how you've transformed someone's business with video. You are going to be a sell, especially if it's in a niche. So you're like, hey, I took this attorney from 0 to 8 figures using video. I helped them get there. And then they tell a story of when someone walks through a door, how they are the expert, they're a friend to this person. Man, that's going to make you feel good. You're going to get results for these people. And you're not going to be so frustrated with staying up all night editing because you're getting results. And when you show these results to people, guess what? More people are going to hire you. All you do, I mean, if all you had were, when someone Googled you, were video case stories of success, you will get hired all day long, especially if it's in with a single niche, because then you become known as that person. Next up, when we're talking video, when you're marketing video, if you're creating content, if you're speaking to someone, if you're getting up on stage, I've done a lot of talks on video, and I never talk about the production. I never talk about gear. People ask me about the gear. I talk about strategy and value. Strategy and value. Know marketing, know the strategy, know the value of the strategy, know that client, know that person. And that is so, so crucial to you. When you know strategy and you know value, you are going to win because you're going to set yourself apart. You're going to set yourself apart when you're talking about results and how to get those results and showing them specifically where to put videos, what videos, how to format those videos, what those videos are going to do, where they can be using those videos. They're going to get results, and you're going to get those video case stories, and you're going to get more ranking, and all that stuff's going to work together. Talking about strategy and value, the biggest thing you can do to really get in the mind of your clients is to really understand their journey. Now, a lot of people talk about customer journey. And we do a different customer journey map. There's a link to it down below. We're linking to the customer journey map. You can download it. Know your client's journey. That's why it's important to know your niche. An attorney has a different journey than a doctor. A personal injury attorney has a different journey than a criminal defense attorney. If you want to market to coaches, the different types of coaches, a highly paid consultant versus an early stage consultant, they have different journeys. So know their journey and know what they need to hear at each step of the journey. And when I say a lot of people talk about customer journey, because what they usually talk about is awareness, unaware, aware. They talk about how we relate to them. Don't worry about how you relate to them. You know their journey and then be in their journey. Be in their journey. When you do this, you will become the authority. You'll become the expert. You will know how to sell to them. You will be there all along the way and you'll be helping them. So know their customer journey. Get that customer journey map. Fill it out for your ideal clients. That's why you need a niche. Next up is you start to build content. Guess what? You've got video cameras. You can start building content. You don't like being on video? You need to start being on video. It's going to help you because they want to know. When I see someone, when I'm hiring someone, I want to know who I'm working with. And that's why video works. They want to know who you are. And if you want to just be behind the camera, that's fine. But learn to become comfortable because it's going to help you to sell better. When you see yourself on video, it's going to help you to present better. It's going to help you to become an expert. And I know maybe you don't want to be in the spotlight. You need to start because that way you are the authority when they meet you. So start building that content, going along that customer journey, building their content, optimizing that content so it shows up for their searches, getting it in front of them, but it's super, super valuable content. Keep building it and they will come. Well, I lied about that. You need to still deliver the video, and that's where optimization comes in. But one of the biggest things too that you can do is start to build your email list and deliver this content to them on a regular basis. Email, people say email marketing is dead. It is not dead. It's just not as easy as it used to be. When someone says something is dead, usually what it means is, oh, that's a lot harder than it used to be, so I'm not going to do it. And people say SEO is dead. Really? People stopped using Google? People stopped using their email? How many times have you checked your email today? A lot. And you might have opened an email for me because it was a good email, and you didn't open an email for someone else because it was a bad email. You might not open one of my emails because it was a bad email. That's on me. That doesn't mean email doesn't work. Email works if you're delivering valuable content. So that's where having the niche, knowing the customer journey, delivering that valuable content is so important because you stay in front of them and they see your face over and over again. And then you're going to do this for your clients and be like, hey, look, I grew my business this way. Here's another way to do it. So build your email list. If you have questions about that, which ones to use, we love ActiveCampaign right now. If you're watching this video 10 years from now, hopefully it's still there. Maybe we've switched something else. Put your comments down below. Let me know which email service you like, which ones you don't. Now that we're doing this, right, I'm going to talk about actually 3 strategies in one. I'm going to talk about that OPA strategy. This is really a super powerful, super free way that I wish I would have concentrated on years ago, and it kept coming into my life, and then I wouldn't pay attention to it because I'd want to do Facebook ads and all this other stuff, and those work, but nothing's more powerful than OPA. And I'm not talking about the Greek OPA. I'm talking about other people's audiences, right? It's what referrals are based on. Other people's audiences are the most powerful thing you're going to do, because you will get in front of them. They will be shared. They will transfer the trust to you. You're of course going to have to deliver on the results, but you'll get in front of more of them. So that's why you don't have to do everything, but you have to network. And that's where networking comes in. And there's a right way to do it. And we're going to talk about that in future videos as well. But if you haven't checked out the Giants of Video, make sure to check it out, because on there's 3 different ones talking about other people's audiences. Jay Facette, who was an amazing friend, he is the master. And I'm actually going to do another video with him on how videographers can leverage other people's audiences to joint ventures. But also make sure to check out John Corcoran and Jeremy Weiss. They both talk about, one's talking about LinkedIn, the other one talks about video podcasting to leverage other people's audiences. Now, I know that sounds weird, but it is the best way. It's one of the most powerful ways for you to do this. So start to create a list, start to create your network around you and help them out. That's the key to great networking, is always give first. Always give first. See how you can help them. But start to develop that network around you of people that serve this. Because here's the thing, if you're having a marketing strategy and part of your marketing strategy is Facebook ads, you shouldn't be doing Facebook ads, folks. As a videographer, as a video business, you can add Facebook ads on later. You should be finding a partner for Facebook ads, finding a partner for YouTube ads, finding a partner for website design, finding a partner to every way these videos are delivered. And you can make that strategy. Like we talked about pricing, that can still be in your strategy. You say, hey, I'm not going to do this for you, but I know people that will. But we're going to have the content done so they can deliver it. Because you can't deliver without content, right? You can't deliver. And video content's the best for all of your clients, because it gets their face out, brands them, makes them the authority, makes them the trusted advisor. We'll do the same for you. And one of the other great ways to do this is get on other people's podcasts. Getting on other people's podcasts is a great way to build your audience. Additionally, like I said, JVs, joint ventures. These are things that we're going to be talking about in future videos. Make sure to subscribe to cruisetube.com. Go to cruisetube.com, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, you can just click the subscribe button. While you're there, hit the like button. Tell me that you liked it. Make a comment down below which strategy you're going to do first. These are 10 strategies that if you worked 10 minutes a day on every one of these strategies, that'd be 3 hours a day. A year from now, you will be crushing it. These are all the keys. These are all basically free things that you can do to market your business, but be always educating yourself on market. Make sure to join the Profitable Video Business Group. We're going to put more stuff about marketing in there, more ways to stay profitable and get it done. But make the time for these things, folks. Take action. Let me know you're taking action. In the next video, we're going to talk specifically about how to get the leads from this marketing, how to market your video production company to get leads. And that'll be in the next video. Make sure to join me.